And the Wolverines will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense as they take control of the football first. The run inside. It's Jones. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well give it to him again. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they wear this #1, if they change it all moving forward. But, David, talking to their players this week, they were saying they knew they were the #1 team before the season even started. Everybody else is just figuring that out now.
Yeah, and you got to love the confidence of this squad and going out and earning that #1 rank.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Looking for the marker. Not gonna make it. And the 4th down. Hits inside. It's Jones. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll be dropped.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running the red zone. It's Jones. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Good. And to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Rushes on. Out wide right, it's Bravo. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. It's Jones. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it back to him. And he could not get loose on the run.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end.
Looking to take a shot. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He leaves it with the back. Enough to move the chains. Well, so much for running out the clock. You get a huge play like that in your setup, maybe to put points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Rucci. Gonna throw it deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 7. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt. I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. He's now up to 95 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Second down to the air. Oh, pressure's coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any conclusions.
And the Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun, it's Jones. He's past the sticks. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Too much daylight, too early in that.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Sells to run, looking to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Michigan. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
The Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And off to Jones. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wolverines. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
And what a fantastic job by the defense there on that fourth down.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Moves the pocket. It's Rucci. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Looking left. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Tells the play fake, lost to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jones. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. The Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Back's got it on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Left side, it's Bravo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense. Snags it, and he's open. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop. They cross out all of the M's on campus. They call them the school up north. But this year, Ohio State will have to call Michigan the victors in the game as they plant their flag in this rivalry for another year. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.